Coach potentially looking to adjust. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Curry. And he makes it on the layup. Curry's got 7 points.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Misses the three. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
On the wing, Curry. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Count it.
Boy, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. Really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Jokic. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. James passes to Jokic. They get it back, and here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. From outside the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Buffalo. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Buffalo.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Draymond Green, and it's Ellis in at the 1 spot. Parker against Porter. Parker outside. Clock at 6. Here's Rulin. It's good. Rulin's gotten his first points in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Booker takes the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
What a skilled long-range shooter. I mean, imagine if Booker keeps getting better from that range.
Ellis passes to Rulin. Parker outside. To the middle. Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
And both free throws good for Green. Buffalo leading by 3. Booker off the bounce. Curry surveys. Picked by Gobert. Lets it fly. Curry, that's good.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
Outside, Green. Here's Alston. No good with the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For 3, Booker. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Booker. Beyond the arc. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Green.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Alston. Offline with a 3. Buffalo leading by 5. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, B.A., and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Roy. No good on the quick three. Curry against Booker. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now it's a 10-point Buffalo lead.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Curry passes to Malone. They need this. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Buffalo with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And here's Curry for three. And again, it's Buffalo from deep.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
Brandon Roy with the lovely dish.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Curry for three. The rebound by Alston. And here's the fast break. Fires from deep. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And here's Curry for three. Curry buries the triple.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Curry, no good. Buffalo leading by 11. The three is up. And again, it's Buffalo from deep.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Pass to Malone. Right side Curry. Here's Malone. Here's Alston. No points yet. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Booker. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Outside Curry. And so it's Buffalo up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
James is out there with Jalen Johnson. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for the Warriors, They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at center.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And so Curry nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Doncic. The three. Roy pulls it in. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for fourth most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Basket's good.
The paint is unquestionably Malone's real estate. That's his domain. He makes it really difficult to stop him down low.
Pass to Doncic. Doncic, count it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Curry from deep three-point land, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Curry from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Here's Pierce. Off target from three-point range. Buffalo leading by 14. Outside Reeves. Doncic on the wing. The three ball. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. From deep three-point land. That won't go either for Curry. And this is where they struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Pierce.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Malone. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 20.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Davis, he's checked in for Johnson. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Curry against Doncic. A deep three. Rebound Buffalo. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. And again, it's Buffalo from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Pierce. Check by James. Down low. Here's Ellis. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Man, I like the way Ellis does not back away from working his magic in the paint. I mean, he's a crafty finisher who knows how to score from a lot of angles inside.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Curry passes to Malone. Back to Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Irving's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Boy, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Parker outside. Green with a screen on Reeves. Reeves against Parker. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away.
Here's Roy. Yet to see a basket.
Brandon Roy.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Roy has a special knack for drawing fouls. He's really excellent at getting defenders off balance and forcing them to foul.
And so he makes both from the line. And so here's Buffalo. They led by as many as 18. Irving looking around. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Buffalo out in front. They lead by 14. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position. from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Austin Reeves out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Davis. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the shot's good by Irving.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Here's Roy. He's covered by Reeves. To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Buffalo?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Buffalo leading by 11. And a deep three from Curry. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Roy can't get it to go. Roy's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Reeves finds Jokic. And again, it's Buffalo from deep.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is alive, given the situation right now.
Substitution for the away team.
The visitors with the ball. 17-point game. Roy. Rebound Buffalo. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Buffalo provided some info for us. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. There will be no return to the floor tonight, and it sounds like recovery period is going to last a little longer than they were hoping for. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
The kick out. Curry launches it and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. Curry
with it. Now guarded by Curry. From the high post. Malone can't get it to go. Here's Buffalo with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Curry goes in. The rebound by Malone. Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3s. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And here's Curry for 3. That won't go either for Curry. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
James inside. Buffalo again can't hit.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
No one covering.
Pierce's jump shot makes quick work of the mid-range opening, lethal from that area of the floor. Refined and perfected.
James, outside, nails it from 3.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Ooh, poked away. Down low. 55 seconds left in the fourth. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team.
And so Curry nails both of them. Now Curry. For 3. The shot no good. Here's Greer. He's covered by Reeves. And that one's good. Greer. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Rulin pulls it in. Pass to Jokic. The 3 from Curry, and that one falls. And so Buffalo takes the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now, time for our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Lies, yeah, they know the truth. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. This the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. This your anthem. All my underdogs. Everybody get your hands up. Sometimes it's hard, but we made it through. We were struggling for a minute, so that winning overdue.
Oh yeah, we live now. But what else? You know I walk in, working my shoulder. 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 Up, I'll balance. Up, I'll balance. Up, I'll balance. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. 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 Yeah, he be like ball head, ball head, ball head, ball head. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. 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 Yeah, that cameraman get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. The cameraman get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Now do that, man, do that, man, do that, man, game, do that, man. Man, do that, man. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it till my shoulder hurt. Check out her shoulder work, she doing it till her shoulder hurt. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it till my shoulder hurt. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. Yeah, now do that, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Now do that, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Game, do that. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. 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 I balance. Up, I balance. Up, I balance. Up, I balance. Yeah, hold up. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it till my shoulder hurt. Check out his shoulder work, he doing it till his shoulder hurt. Check out her shoulder work, she doing it till her shoulder hurt. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. Yeah, yeah. Go live for a 2 for 5. Go live for a 2 for 5. Yeah, you'll be up 4 for, you'll be up 4 for, yeah.
Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion, I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? My alarm going off, phone keep ringing, and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling, and my pappy know for my know for. That's just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's them, that's just how we say good morning. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion, I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap. My spidey senses plotting. There's attention across the room from them who's been watching. I'm throwing up the east like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like hitchhiking in the thunder. In my hood, we all the same, but we all got it popping. When I say what's them, that mean you doing your thing, partner. Yeah. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion, I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Tell me, what do you like? I like many things, I like many things. I got amenities, got amenities. So pick out what you like on the television screen.
Why you act like that? You go outside like that.
So ungrateful lately. So ungrateful lately.
Right, live right.
So ungrateful lately. You going outside again since last week. Baby, I don't abide by them, don't ask me. I don't hang in that crowd now. And yet you still don't want to concentrate on yourself. Stay by me and I'll double you will. You going right now, right now, right now, right now. Told me to tell the truth right now. So then I did. I know you got nothing to say, so please back down. Yo, kid, I said it. You don't wanna give me credit. Give me credit right now. No, credit right now. No, I know you regret it in the future, baby. You ran away for miles just to come back and chase me. Just for you to erase me. Cause I'm not coming back on your side. After everything I've done, I'm glad I'm still alive. Tell me, what do you like? I like many things, I like many things. I got amenities, got amenities. So pick out what you like on the television screen.
Act like that. You go outside like that.
Wake up, filthy.
Hold up. I sat down, crust, turn my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turn my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turn my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turn my neck, shut him up. The billions put that side. My bride tryna go for a ride. I put vet mask right on her. Put the mask on, cause I be all red. I stay with the all red. We pull up all red. Somebody all red. Drive. We done pushed that way. Just like you can get bleed. I used to ride badges, then I got reach. This is a she can't be my yeah. This is a she can't be my yeah. I come to your spot. I come to your spot. I come to your spot. Hold up. I got the drop, we laid it. Hold up. Hold up. Get stolen vehicle, drag it. Hold up. Push in your block. Push in your block. Somebody send them a prayer. Somebody send them some prayers. I guess going crazy. I need a whole nother level. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm an every type player. I'm an every type player. I'm a credit player. Shot it, not this gun. Shot it, enormous player. Shot it, true like mail. Right here. Driving the cool road down. I'm about to get us. I sat down, crust, turn my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turn my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turn my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turn my neck, shut him up. The billions put that side. My bride tryna go for a ride. I put vet mask right on her. Put the mask on, cause I be all red. I stay with the all red. We pull up all red. Somebody all red. Drive.
Boy, Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. No Espanol, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back, if we ride with can't from the T to the O. Up in the you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Said he on the run, glued his feet to the floor. Up in my Tesla, I stopped at Valero, think I should quit. Life is a gamble, and I'm how we drop, you can come and take a baby sip, still taste it, just 1-to-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race, hit a race like a spaceship is floating. All this drip, think I'm below sea level. With that weak best, ride around with, watch 3 pebbles, bam bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham wham. Count it to my hands cramp. Road DSM on the beach, not a sandstand. Boy. Hey, they wanna and leave me to act like they need me. I do it alone. She wanna and go back to hubby, he probably could smell my cologne. The mercer, I show him no mercy, I really was watching the throne. They turning me down when my baby is asleep only time that I'm watching my tone. Look, we don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan and I gotta be Yoda, don't need no promoter, we pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a about you when I'm focused. All the you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola, can't take away from me, you just need to take. Picture like I made the stencil, your whole image, I'm a cold Bennett. I don't know what the they done told. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I make you a person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no winner. They like, no, he didn't, got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no reception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. I come from the D where they like a core progression. I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding, now gotta stay patient. While you outside, we on staycation. Like the ain't no player for real unless you play making. I take the chances you hate taking. Dog, I'ma go West Craven. I'm at the safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider. Me, musta got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one. I hope that I inspire hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spit fire, I was just flying coach. Y'all thought you was sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this. Now my state's in the building and that I slept on more floors in the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be with me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yeah, here I sit on your list though at 5. Wish though it's fine, but just know inside to me that hilarious. So when I get disto and by a pioneer who is one of the reasons why I am here, they tell me I should just let it go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend, so am I. Yeah. And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like thinking. Stuck up, but I never conceded whenever I ever retreated. You never seen it, every dream that I ever dreamt I exceeded. Team at my legacy, I definitely did. Controversy, I always fed on, I need it. Treat it like a truck hit a head on, I meet it. I get on a beat and it's like that I Got a Tiger song is playing in my head on repeat. I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight boy to Scott Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of cause I am about to get that way beyond crazy, shady, gone. But hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the bitch on and baby Tron. And that's why they be on they be on. Cause
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
Ay, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah. Hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, build my soul, how to dress it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Ducked off in the stool, making magic. My paper burning. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. Never like no plastic, Bobby like in my glass, they classic. I got hits in my basement.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So the Buffalo starting five. They've got Nikola Jokic. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's James. And it's Davis in at the four. And for Orlando, Siakam is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Beal in at the two-guard position. Doncic outside, fires for three. Orlando grabs the miss. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
To the paint, here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Jokic with a screen on Morant. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside, Beal. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on LeBron James.
He does not look very comfortable at the line. This very well could be Shaquille O'Neal's kryptonite.
O'Neal hits them both. Here's Doncic. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Morant. Pass to O'Neal. Over Jokic. The Magic again can't hit. Doncic passes to LeBron. Wasted no time on that one.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Ball's knocked loose. Morant passes to O'Neal. The putback, and it's Buffalo with the rebound. Here's Jokic. Reeves with the screen for Jokic. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Morant. Doncic, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Kirilenko, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Beal. Doncic with the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Andre Kirilenko. Morant outside. Outside for Beal. Down low. Here's Shaq. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
He's still young. Big personality for a big man. O'Neal. A bunch of fun to watch go to work inside.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Orlando trails by 3. Outside DeRozan. Inside. O'Neal misses. O'Neal's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Pulls up on the wing. Doncic, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Magic. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And once again off the mark by Buffalo. Orlando trailing here. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Morant against Doncic. Siakam kicks to Morant. Will it go? Another miss by Orlando. And a deep three from Doncic. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Buffalo. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Buffalo.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Siakam is out there with Al Harrington. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Nash. And it's short in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. The 3 for Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. And Orlando making a change here. Kirilenko's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 47.
DeRozan passes to Kirilenko. Magic moving the ball around to the middle. Shot clock at 5. Shots good by Siakam.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Orlando trails by 5. Here's DeRozan. It's tipped. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Beal's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And here is Doncic. He's got 15. Reeves outside. They grab their own miss. Out to Doncic. Second shot opportunity. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Doncic has got the lead up to 7 now for Buffalo. Beal against Reeves. Back to Nash. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Magic.
Coming onto the floor for your... home team, number 12,
Davis against Siakam. Over Davis. Siakam's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Morant kicks to Kirilenko. Outside, Beal. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And that one's good. Beal.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
1:58 left in the first half. Pass to LeBron. Back to Doncic. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Buffalo. And so Morant will bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution for your home team. Max Randolph.
1:31 left to play in the first half. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his fifth rebound in this one. The three for Doncic. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Knocked away. And out of bounds as Buffalo gains possession.
Checking in for your home team. Shaquille O'Neal. Pascal Siakam.
1:10 left now here in the second. The three for Doncic. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Doncic has got 25 points. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And please give a big round of applause for your next team. Give them a hand, fans.
Orlando with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Morant passes to Siakam. It's Beal on the wing. O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. They get the rebound. Buffalo with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Doncic dishes to LeBron. And Buffalo, another three.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Now Morant. Still yet to score. Beal from long range. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Davis on the follow.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Doncic against Morant. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jokic way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And it's Buffalo riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Wrong. They're thinking about the shot. It's all good. Give it up for the participants.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
On the court for Buffalo. They've got Porter. Gobert is out there with Garnett. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Curry in at the point. Buffalo leading by 13. Craig, with how explosive John Moran is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Boy, I'm not sure how the league adjust to Shaquille O'Neal. This guy is so big, so strong, so forceful. Wow.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Buffalo, and he's good on the second. Buffalo with the ball. For the three. Orlando grabs the miss.
And you could tell he... that triple was going to fall.
Here's Siakam. Can't hit from 12. On the wing, Doncic. He's got 25. Drops in the tray.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Durant. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
Outside, Beal. Orlando moving the ball around.
That is just too easy for AK-47. He's a pro at knocking it down with force.
Three-pointer. Siakam pulls it in. Orlando trails by 15. Floats it up there for Morant. It's stolen by Gobert. Porter with it. Now Beal defending. The three for Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. Gobert with a screen for Doncic. Cranes the three-pointer. Doncic has got two now from beyond the arc in the third for Buffalo. And it's the Magic's ball. Morant, the bounce pass. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Buffalo leading by 16. Here's Doncic. And it's Kurylenko with the rebound.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
Porter with the steal. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Magic. Shaq's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Physical work that time by O'Neal. Defense knows sending them to the line is better than giving them a clean look.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Andrei Kurylenko. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Buffalo. They lead by 14. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And DeRozan kicks to Morant. From deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Buffalo leading by 17. Over in the corner, Doncic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
DeRozan against Booker. DeRozan's shot is off. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gobert the pass to Doncic. And Buffalo, another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Siakam outside. There's Beal with the three.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Checking in for your home team, Al Harrington. Furthest short.
.54 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. The Magic again can't hit. Buffalo with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Doncic outside. And Buffalo, another three.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game. And Orlando making a change here. Nash is checked in. Buffalo makes some changes. Here's DeRozan, and out of bounds as Buffalo gains possession. .30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Curry finds Jokic. Over Harrington. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go. Siakam left side. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And this is what separates Siakam from other guys his size, the ball handling and that ability to stop and pop.
Curry looking around. For three. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Buffalo. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Nash. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Al Harrington. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's DeRozan in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. Outside Kirilenko. And it's Nash in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
The sharpshooter Nash, especially efficient and lethal from outside the arc with that really efficient stroke of his.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's good from the top of the key. Doncic has got 45 points. Nash against Doncic. Outside, Beal. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
The three for Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Doncic outside. From the arc. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 48.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Kirilenko the pass to DeRozan. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. They shoot again. Chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got 50 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Buffalo.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
And Orlando making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
And, you know, once O'Neal flips the switch, folks, there's no stopping him. He's going to do what he wants to do and take whatever he wants to take.
No good from LeBron.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Beal dishes to Nash. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
James, no good. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The Magic called timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Curry gets the bucket.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Morant with it. Pass to Siakam. And here is Beal. He's defended by Reeves. Beal, the pass to O'Neal. Over Jokic.
That's rock-solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the trajectory of the shot.
The three from LeBron. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Siakam. And Davis sends it back. Here's Curry with the 3. Davis kicks to Curry. Jokic with the screen on Kirilenko. And it's LeBron missing. Morant with it. Now defended by Jokic. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Morant.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Here's Curry with the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Beal against Reeves. The drive by Beal. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Buffalo with the ball. Curry outside. And Buffalo, another 3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's Morant missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And so it's Buffalo winning this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game.
Engine draw, sweet sport. I got somewhere to be, little baby, I'm important. It came with it. Yeah, that's my favorite. The P my only. I said no, but you my favorite one. Nah, for real. Yeah, Rick. I wanna one. You mean? Nah, I can't make you mine, but I can make it. In them streets, baby, I'm a thug. I just threw 10,000 something ones in this club. I'm popping this so hard cause I ain't used to. These ain't got no type, they want stupid.
in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs are made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. This right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If it's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact. Guess I gotta go again and show them it ain't luck, yup. And they thought it was over for me, boy, they had me. Been through all the rain, now the sun on me. Ain't no point in stressing, gonna be what it's gonna be. Back to back with the prayers, so many times I got it memorized. I done seen so much pain that got me desensitized. OG's talking about stick to the script, I had to improvise. This that classic B.I.G., I got them hypnotized. Moving at my own pace, doing it my way. Way before the braids, yeah, they been took the wave. Ain't nobody from the crib ever did it big like this. It's like my parents turning my kids, how I'm taking care of they. I had to go through it just to get to it. Had to watch from the bench, I had to sit through it. Get to it, trust issues, brought my to it. My aunt had to do it. I hope the same demons don't haunt me. Come with the down life members only. I'd have been down so bad before, I swear I wasn't gonna get back. But look, the old me and the new me is a mismatch. They don't understand or how much it's taking off your mind, off your soul, just to show up and make it. This for my dog that's overwhelmed. Even if he don't make no one never break it. Cause we've been through this and that, though we still intact. If they off in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs all made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. That's right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If there's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact.
That's how I'm living, like I'm in a city. That's how I'm whipping, like I got a money. 4 a.m. in this, ain't gonna sleep, I'm on a mission. Louis V on my bag, it's some money made a difference. I'm still the same, no different. But I came a long way from Jans, sported penny pinching. Talking about L's, man, I hand them out on any given. Sunny clothes to the public, still I'm getting chicken. I'm just reminiscing, I was broken when that song dropped the fake. Heard they talking about I switch, I put the city on my back.
Been through this and that, though we still intact. If they off in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs all made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. That's right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If there's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact.
When I came too far to let you in me. Back coming, that's a fact, that's a pin that crack back. She knew I with me cause I'm much. Get snapped back, lately, probably talking, I'm getting litty. Used to dream of being big like baby. Martin Luther King, should see how I live me. Big necklace, wrist froze, big step, wrist, big. And I'm free, and I'm getting richer than a. I ain't look like low shit, man, he say glee. And he get me back on my feet.
You feel better when it's earned, that's a fact. Play me, lesson learned, that's a fact. Everybody gon' get their turn, that's a fact. If the job ain't done, I don't wanna hear congrats. Mortal Kombat straight out the pit, that's a fact. Thought I wasn't gonna bounce back in this, that's a fact. The best thing my ex ever had, that's a fact. Only thing with they back against the wall is the plaques.
It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers. In his hands just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah. We both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. Half the world shook with the words he said. Got the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see cause I'm knowing him. When I speak, yeah, you know it's him. Better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chance.
chances. This right here, I still not bandit. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that are made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then watched it all end tragically. I didn't know that was the cost. I think God, he paid that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. Yeah, it's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying.